Looking at the person, staring back in the glass, counting all the seasons that we let come and pass. I used to be so certain, I used to be so cold, before you took my heavy heart and turned it into gold. You taught me how to listen to the rhythm of the rain. You opened up the windows and you let out all the pain. But now the house is quiet and the curtains are all drawn, and I don't know who I am now that the light of you is gone. I'm a map with new borders, a book with new lines, a set of broken gears that you managed to align. But the architect left and the building is tall, and I'm terrified of who I'll be if I ever start to fall. It was a love that changed me, a love that broke the mold, a story that I never thought would ever be this old. You rearranged the atoms, you rewrote every rule. Now I'm standing in the wreckage like a heartbroken fool. I can't go back to who I was before I knew your name, but staying here without you just doesn't feel the same. I'm a better man for loving you, but I'm hollowed out today by a love that changed me, then just walked away. I find myself still doing all the things you used to do, buying dark roast coffee just because it tasted like you. I'm kinder to the strangers that I pass upon the street, because you showed me everyone is fighting a defeat. You left your fingerprints on every corner of my soul. You took a jagged fragment, you tried to make it whole, but now the glue is peeling and the cracks are showing through. I'm just a monument to everything I learned from you. I'm a map with new borders, a book with new lines, a set of broken gears that you managed to align. But the architect left and the building is tall, and I'm terrified of who I'll be if I ever start to fall. It was a love that changed me, a love that broke the mold, a story that I never thought would ever be this old. You rearranged the atoms, you rewrote every rule, and now I'm standing in the wreckage like a heartbroken fool. I can't go back to who I was before I knew your name, but staying here without you just doesn't feel the same. I'm a better man for loving you, but I'm hollowed out today by a love that changed me, then just walked away. Is it a blessing or a curse to be molded by your hand, to be a castle built of stone that's sinking in the sand? I'm grateful for want you added to my grave. But I hate the way the shadows look since you went away. I'm a stranger to my old self, and a ghost to who I am, trying to find the shore inside this broken-hearted dam. That changed me, then just walked away. I'm not the same, I'll never be the same. You're gone, but you're still here, in the way I talk, in the way I feel. A love that changed me, yeah. You changed everything. I'm still setting the table for two, forgetting for a second that I lost you. The coffee's getting cold in your favorite mug, and the silence in this kitchen is a heavy drug. I trace the outlines of where you used to stand before the gold started slipping from my hand. Now the sunlight hits the floor in a different way, and I'm just a ghost haunting yesterday. We built a kingdom on a fall line, thinking we could stop the hands of time, but the ground gave way, and the sky turned gray, and there wasn't any magic left to make you stay. It was a beautiful fire, but it burned too fast, a masterpiece that wasn't meant to last. I held on tight until my knuckles turned white, but you can't keep the stars in the morning light. You were the greatest story I'll ever tell, a heaven that ended in a long farewell. I'm learning to breathe in the empty space of a love that couldn't stay. I saw your car in the rain last night, but it was just a stranger at a red light. My heart did that thing where it forgets to beat, then drops like a stone to the soles of my feet. I still have the letters that I'll never send, tucked in a drawer near the bed where we'd end. Every forever we whispered in the dark is now just a shadow and a fading spark. We were a melody without a key, a promise written on a rising sea, and the tide came in, and the walls gave way, and there wasn't any prayer left to make you stay. beautiful fire, but it burned too fast. A masterpiece that wasn't meant to last. I held on tight until my knuckles turned white. But you can't keep the stars in the morning light. You were the greatest story I'll ever tell. A heaven that ended in a long farewell. I'm learning to breathe in the empty space of a love that couldn't stay. They say time heals, but time is a thief. It steals the memories to give you relief. But I don't wanna forget the way you smile, even if the ache stays for a while. I'd rather have the pain of knowing you than a heart that's whole but empty too. Turn white, but you can't keep the stars in the morning light. You were the greatest story I'll ever tell. A heaven that ended in a long farewell. I'm learning to breathe in the empty space of a love that couldn't stay. No, couldn't stay. Is dim. I'm learning how to sink or swim just to love. A beautiful broken love that couldn't stay. It's quiet without your voice. The stars don't shine the way they did. Your empty chair beside my bed reminds me of the life we lived. Your photograph still on the wall. Your smile frozen in that frame. And every time I look at it, my heart still whispers out your name. They say that time will ease the pain, but time just calls you back again. This is a love that waits through every lonely night, through every tear that falls, through every fading light. This is a love that stays even when hope escapes, no matter how far you run. This is a love that waits. I walk the streets we used to know, where every corner speaks of you. The coffee shop, the old park bench still hold the dreams we thought were true. The world keeps moving like before, but I feel lost inside the days, because the moment you walked away, my heart was left in yesterday. I tried to learn to let you go, but love like this will never let me so. This is a love that waits through every lonely night, through every silent prayer, through every endless fight. This is a love that stays even when hope escapes, no matter how far you run. road you've walked alone was always leading back to you. And if that day should never come and fate decides our ways, my heart will still be standing here with love that always waits. This is a love that waits through all the passing years, through every broken dream, through all these hidden tears. This is a love that stays no matter what it takes, even if time forgets. This is a love that waits. And if the stars fall from the sky, and if the world just fades away, my heart will still be whispering your name, your name. Because some hearts move on, but mine remains the love that waits. Coffee's cold, your chair's still there. Morning light falls through your hair. At least that's how my memory plays, like an old film stuck on yesterday. Your sweater hangs behind the door. You don't reach for it anymore, but I swear I hear your quiet laugh echo softly down the hall I pass. And every little thing you left feels like a wound inside my chest. They say the time will let you go, but time just lets the memories grow. Now you're forever in a photograph, smiling like you're still looking back, frozen in a moment I can't replace. Love still written on your face, and I'm here talking to the past, trying to make forever last. But every tear I cry just shows you're a life I'll never hold. You're not gone in my heart's path. You're forever in a photograph. I still drive by our favorite street, slow down where our shadows used to meet. That little bench beside the lake still holds the promises we made. The sky was gold the night you said you'll always be my home instead. The wind just carries words away and leaves the silence here to stay. I tried to learn to breathe again, but breathing hurts without my friend. They say the pain will fade somehow, but it still feels like right now. Now you're forever in a photograph, smiling like you're still looking back, frozen in a moment I can't replace. Love still written on your face, and I'm here talking to the past, trying to make forever You're forever in a photograph. If heaven has a way to hear every word I whisper here, I hope you know I tried to stay strong enough to face the day. But nights are longer than before since you walked through that closing door, and every dream just leads me back to that one frame I can't unpack, where your hand was holding mine before we ran out of time. Now you're forever in a photograph, a love the world can't take me back. Every smile, every tear we had lives inside that moment we can't have. And I'm still learning how to breathe with half of you still inside me. But every lonely mile I go, your memory walks beside my soul. Time can fade the aftermath, but not forever in a photograph. So I'll keep this picture by my bed, next to all the words we said. And if love never truly fades, maybe we'll meet beyond these days. Until then I'll hold what we had, forever in a photograph. Feels colder than before. Your picture's lying on the floor. I try to tell my heart you're gone, but it still waits for you till dawn. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like memories I cannot rewind. Every word you used to say still finds a way to make me stay. I told myself I'd be okay, but every tear gives me away. And I love you always, even when you're gone, even when the silence is the only song. I love you always, through the endless pain, through the lonely midnight, calling out your name. If forever means loving you in the dark hallways, then I'll stay here broken and love you always. Your sweater's hanging by the door, like you'll come home just like before. But days keep turning into years, and I'm still drowning in these tears. They say that time will make it right, but time just stretches every night. Every shadow in this room feels like love that met its doom. I tried to let your memory fade, but love like ours was never made. And I love you always, even when you're gone, even when the silence is the only song. I love you always, through the endless pain, through the lonely midnight, calling out your name. If forever means loving you in the dark hallways, then I'll stay here broken and love you always. Maybe somewhere far away you found a brighter sky. Maybe someone holds your hand. Well, I just wonder why. But if you ever think of me when stars light up the night, just know my heart is where you live, still holding on so tight. Soft, I love you always, even if you've moved on, even if tomorrow finds me here alone. I love you always, like a fading light, like the last old love song in the quiet night. If forever means living with these yesterdays, then I'll keep on breathing and love you always. So if you hear this broken melody someday, know my heart never walked away. Through every tear my soul still says, I love you. I love you. I love you always. I'm the quiet clicking of the latch when you leave, the unspoken secret tucked inside your sleeve. I follow 3 paces behind in the rain, a silhouette shaped by the curve of your pain. You walk through the market, you talk to your friends, while I'm the beginning where your loneliness ends. You don't have to look back to know I'm still there, like a heavy winter chill in the midday air. I'm the ghost of a touch that you can't quite forget, the lingering ghost ghost of a deep-seated regret. You move toward the light, trying hard to be free, but you're still dragging the weight of me. I'm your shadow, I'm the dark at your feet, the bittersweet rhythm of a heart's broken beat. You can run to the sun, you can fly to the coast, but I'm the one thing that you're clinging to most. I don't have a voice and I don't have a name. I'm just the cold flicker of a dying flame, bound to your heels until the day is through. I'm just the part of me that's stuck on you. When the streetlights come on and the world turns to gray, I grow twice as long as the light fades away. I'm in the empty seat on the late night train, the phantom of pleasure inside of the pain. You try to outrun me, you quicken your pace, but I'm always right there, just erasing your trace. We're stitched at the soul, we're joined at the bone, the loneliest company you've ever known. I'm the ghost of a touch that you can't quite forget, the lingering ghost of a deep-seated regret. You move toward the light, trying hard to be free, but you're still dragging the weight of me. I'm your shadow, I'm the dark at your feet, the bittersweet rhythm of a heart's broken beat. You can run to the sun, you can fly to the coast, but I'm the one thing that you're clinging to most. I don't have a voice and I don't have a name. I'm just the cold flicker of a dying flame, bound to your heels until the day's through. I'm just the part of me that's stuck on you. In the total eclipse, do I disappear? Or am I just waiting for the sky to clear? I'm the outline of everything we used to be, a dark repetition of you and me. I'll fade in the midnight, I'll vanish in sleep, but I'm the promise that you couldn't keep. I don't have a name. I'm just the cold flicker of a dying flame, bound to your heels until the day's through. I'm just the part of me that's stuck on you. Always behind you, never beside you. I'm the black and white version of us, just a flicker in the hall. I'm your shadow, and I'm starting to fall. I remember every little thing, the way you laughed, the way you would sing, your eyes that held the morning light, your hand that felt so warm in mine. We used to dream beneath the stars, believing love would take us far. But somewhere on that winding road, your heart let go of what we had. I tried to ask you why you changed, but silence was the only answer I gained. My love for you is pure, even if you walk away, even if tomorrow you forget my name. My love for you is pure, like a tear that never dries, like a lonely midnight prayer under broken skies. And if loving you means hurting like I never knew before, I'll carry every scar, 'cause my love for you is pure. Your shadow dances on the wall, in memories I can't recall, without the pain that follows through every dream that leads to you. The world keeps turning like before, but nothing feels the same anymore. 1,000 people pass my way, but none can take your place away. I tried to build my heart again, but every road just leads me back to when. My love for you is pure, even if you walk away, even if forever leaves me here in gray. My love for you is pure, like the ocean deep and wide, like a promise whispered softly that never learned to hide. And if loving you means breaking every piece of who I was before, I'll still be standing here, 'cause my love for you is pure. Maybe one day you'll remember all the love we used to share. Maybe you'll feel the emptiness and wish that I was there. But by the time you turn around, the years may drift away. Still my heart will softly whisper everything I couldn't say. Soft, my love for you is pure, even through the endless pain, even through the lonely nights, calling you again. My love for you is pure, like the moon that lights the sea, like a broken melody that still belongs to me. And if forever finds me standing by this empty door, I'll still be loving you, 'cause my love for you is pure. So if you ever hear this song somewhere far from where we were, just remember one true thing: no matter where you go, no matter who you love, my love My love for you will always be pure. I'm sitting in the hollow of the afternoon, watching the dust motes dance to a broken tune. I found your silver locket by the bedside lamp. The air in there is heavy, the walls are getting damp. I try to shut the windows, try to lock the door, but I can't stop the memory from bleeding through the floor. Every floorboard has a secret, every shadow has a name, and the silence is a flicker of a dying flame. It's the softest haunting I've ever had to bear, like a phantom fingertip brushing through my hair. I'm shouting for a reason, but the world is standing still while our history is climbing up the windowsill. Because our love is still whispering in the cracks of the wall, echoing in the closet and the empty hall. It's a shiver in the curtains, it's a sigh in the rain, a beautiful vibration in the middle of the pain. I can't tune it out, I can't turn it down. It's the loneliest rhythm in this hollowed out town. Even though you're gone and the story is through, our love is still whispering of everything you do. Where we sign the lease, searching for a moment of a little peace, but the wind caught the awning and it sounded like your laugh, tearing through the center of a photograph. I'm haunted by the almost and the could have been, watching all the sorrow start to soak back in. You're a radio signal that I cannot find, but you're stuck on a loop inside of my mind. It's the softest haunting I've ever had to bear, like a phantom fingertip brushing through my hair. I'm shouting for a reason, but the world is standing still while our history is climbing up the windowsill. Because our love is still whispering in the cracks of the wall, echoing in the closet and the empty hall. It's a shiver in the curtains, it's a sigh in the rain, a beautiful vibration in the middle of the pain. I can't tune it out, I can't turn it down. It's the loneliest rhythm in this hollowed out town. Even though you're gone and the story is through, our love is still whispering of everything you. They say that ghosts only stay when they've got unfinished work, like a bitter memory or a lingering smirk. But I'm the one holding the anchor and chain, I'm the one keeping the tally of all of this rain. If I stop listening, would you finally fade? Or is this the debt that I've already already paid. Because our love is still whispering in the cracks of the wall, echoing in the closet and the empty hall. It's a shiver in the curtains, it's a sigh in the rain, a beautiful vibration in the middle of the pain. I can't tune it out, I can't turn it down. It's the loneliest rhythm in this hollowed out town. Even though you're gone and the story is through, our love is still whispering of everything you whispering. I can still hear you in the breath of the trees, I can still feel you in the sting of the breeze. Our love still whispering, still there. I'm still walking down the hallway on my toes, afraid to wake the ghosts that only I know. The scent of your perfume's fading from the air, but I still see your silhouette in that empty chair. We used to be a fire that could light up the dark. Now I'm just fanning the ash, looking for a spark. But the windows are rattling, the house feels cold, since the story of us went from silver to gold, then to dust. I'm reaching out for a hand that isn't there, talking to a God who doesn't seem to care. We're just two different people in the same old frame, but I don't even recognize the sound of my own name. Now I'm living in the shadow of what we used to be, watching the you and I turn back into me. It's a long, lonely hallway with no lights at the end, where the heart tries to break what it can't even bend. I'm dancing with a memory, I'm crying in the rain, trying to find the beauty in the middle of the pain. Just a hollowed out heart at the end of the year, in the shadow of what we were. I found your old watch in the back of the drawer, frozen at the moment you walked out the door. It's funny how time stops when the world falls apart, while the rest of the city is just getting its start. I saw our favorite movie on the TV today, I let it play to the end just to hear what they say. But there's no happy ending, no I'm coming home, just the static on the screen and the feeling of being alone. I'm reaching out for a hand that isn't there, talking to a God who doesn't seem to care. We're just two different people in the same old frame, but I don't even recognize the sound of my own name. Now I'm living in the shadow of what we used to be, watching the you and I turn back into me. It's a long, lonely hallway with no lights at the end, where the heart tries to break what it can't even bend. I'm dancing with a memory, I'm crying in the rain, trying to find the beauty in the middle of the pain. Just a hollowed out heart at the end of the year, The view from the bottom is a jagged, bitter pill. And I'm standing on the ledge of a love that's standing still. I'm shouting your name till my voice starts to crack, but the echo is the only thing that's ever coming back. Now I'm living in the shadow of what we used to be, watching the you and I turn back into me. It's a long, lonely hallway with no lights at the end, where the heart tries to break what it can't even bend. I'm dancing with a memory, I'm crying in the rain, trying to find the beauty in the middle of the pain. Just a hollowed out heart at the end of the year. In the shadow, what we were. Just a shadow, just a flicker in the dark. I'm getting used to the cold now, the shadow of what we were. I'm standing in the doorway where the light used to be gold, but the air inside this hallway has turned bitter, sharp and cold. I found your old blue sweater tucked behind the bedroom door. It still holds a little ghost of you, but it doesn't house the warmth no more. We used to be a summer that would never see the fall, back when always was a picture hanging steady on the wall. Now I'm shivering in a silence that is louder than a scream, trying to find the fire in the ashes of a dream. The thermostat is climbing, but the ice is in my bones. I'm living in a castle made of heavy frozen stones. I remember how you touched me and the winter would retreat. Now I'm just a drifter on a dark and snowy street. I'm freezing in the memory of the warmth we once shared, when I knew that if I drifted, you were always standing there. We were a heart, we were a home, we were a holy kind of light, but the pilot light went out somewhere in the middle of the night. Now I'm wrapping up in shadows just to keep away the gray, mourning every fever that we let just slip away. God, it's cold out here alone in the we used to be, missing the warmth you used to breathe into me. I remember kitchen mornings with the steam against the glass, watching all the lonely people in the neighborhood just pass. We were insulated, baby, we were wrapped in something real, before the metal in our voices turned to rusted, jagged steel. Now the coffee's always bitter and the blankets feel like lead, and I'm sleeping on the edge of a valley thermostat is climbing, but the ice is in my bones. I'm living in a castle made of heavy frozen stones. I remember how you touched me and the winter would retreat. Now I'm just a drifter on a dark and snowy street. Oh, I'm freezing in the memory of the warmth we once shared, when I knew that if I drifted, you were always standing there. We were a heart, we were a home, we were a holy kind of light. But the pilot light went out somewhere in the middle of the night. Now I'm wrapping up in shadows just to keep away the gray, mourning every fever that we let just slip away. God, it's cold out here alone in the we used to be, missing the warmth you used to breathe. Is there a sun that's still shining on the other side of this? Or am I destined for the frost of every I don't want to miss? I'd trade 1,000 summers just to feel that spark again, to be the paper for your matches, to be the joy inside the pen. But the embers are all black now, and the wood is soaked in tears, and I'm bracing for the winter of 100 lonely years. Oh, freezing in the memory of the warmth we once shared, when I knew that if I drifted, you were always standing there. We were a heart, we were a home, we were a holy kind of light. But the pilot light went out somewhere in the middle of the night. Now I'm wrapping up in shadows just to keep away the gray, mourning every fever that we let just slip away. God, it's cold out here alone in the we used to be, missing the warmth you used to breathe. So cold, I can see my breath in the dark. It looks like a ghost, just like the warmth we had, just like the others we were. I'm still waiting for the sun, but it's so